Morning, how are you all this morning? Bit of a miserable Monday, isn't it? So hopefully we can liven things up a little bit with this workout. And it goes without saying, please don't attempt to do this workout if you're feeling unwell at all or if you have any injuries. Make sure that you've got your water at hand to do it. We're going to do some circuits this morning. There's going to be 8 exercises done in rotation. We're going to do each exercise 3 times over, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and we're going to have a clock that will count us down so you'll know exactly when to start and finish. If you're doing this workout a bit later on, you'll still be able to hear that, so don't worry about that. They're nice and simple exercises as well, so if you don't have too much kit, small weights, that's absolutely fine. It's all about the number of repetitions. Keep that heart rate up, keep it going. It's meant to be a real burner of a workout, okay? So hopefully I can keep up with it as well. My legs are hurting, but yesterday I did a nice long run. So, okay, let's start with a bit of a warm-up before we actually start the exercises. And I've put them on my story if you want to know what they are in advance and you're doing this workout later in the day. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with a nice gentle jog on the spot and start this workout. I'm going to set my clock going. We're going to do this for a minute. Nothing too strenuous to begin with. So as I say, we're going to work our way through 8 exercises once we've done our warm-up, and they're going to work through the muscle groups. We're going to start with our legs, then we're going to go to our upper body, and then we're going to do full body, and then we'll finish off right at the end with exercise 7 and 8, working on our core as well. Okay, let's see where we are, halfway. We're going to start to kick those feet back towards that bottom. A really good way to start off the week with a workout like this. Get those endorphins going. 10 seconds. Okay, we're going to go into air squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Now there. Thanks for joining us. Don't worry if you're going to do this workout later. You can always watch it back. I'll put it on my feed. Keep that chest up, core nice and tight. Almost there. Going to go into shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Core tight. Squeeze nice and tight. You don't want to be heavy on your hands. Almost there. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Wait for the next track. So, just warming up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back into those air squats. Here we go. For all those people I put through a 6:30 boot camp on a Wednesday morning, this is like payback time. I like to practice what I preach. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Back into those shoulder taps. Just warming up. Squeeze that core. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. 1, and rest. Okay guys, nice to see you, Hannah. Right, we should feel a bit warmer now, so we're going to start with the main body of our workout. I am just going to put our clock on. So we're going to start, first exercise, goblet squats, okay? Grab some water if you need to. It's going to give us a 10-second countdown. Here we go. Use a nice lightweight dumbbell for this, you don't want to go too heavy.
3, 2, 1.
Nice and explosive. Chest up. Core tight. Sitting into it. Seconds on, 20 seconds up. Fantastic, and we're resting. 20 seconds recovery time. Let's see if I can sort this light out a little bit. There we go, that's better. 20 seconds. Get your breath back. So 8 exercises in rotation.
3.
Here we go. Are we ready?
1.
Keep that spine neutral. Core tight. Whew, you feel those squats. How many squats do you reckon we're going to get in? Over 100? Last 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And we're resting. Whew. Okay. I was feeling a bit cold. I'm not cold anymore, so that's good. Right, grab some water. Last round of goblet squats before we move on. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Really squeeze that core nice and tight. Keep that head and chest up. Halfway. 15 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, okay. Right, the next exercise that we're going to do is an overhead press. So, if you've got 2 dumbbells, great. If you haven't, it doesn't matter, just use a couple of 10s.
3, 2, 1.
Push up, keep that core tight, head and chest up. Explosive. Fantastic job, guys. Keep it up. Okay, and that's why you need light dumbbells for this, because I can really feel those arms. High number of repetitions. Okay, 5 seconds and we're going to go again. Second round of our overhead press.
1.
Oh, the struggle's real. how are you all doing? Grab some water if you need to. You've got 20 seconds rest now, and then it's our third round, final round of our overhead press, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh, I should have chosen some lighter dumbbells. Here we go. Squeeze that core tight. Last 3 seconds. Wow, well done guys. Okay, and if you're using Tim's, you are smart. Okay, next one, kettlebell swing. I'm going to use a nice light kettlebell for this, just to demonstrate some technique for you. I really want to see hips, all hips. Barely got a grip on this dumbbell. I'm just going to drive through. Here we go. Really explosive at the hip. I always say to my clients, with a kettlebell swing, you barely need a grip on this kettlebell. Otherwise, I see people in my classes on this dislocating their shoulders doing a kettlebell swing. Nice deep breaths, keep it steady. You're all doing great. Keep it going, it's a Monday morning, it's raining. Good job. Okay. Whew. So the purpose of this is to work through those key muscle groups. So we're going to start with legs, then we go to arms, then we go to our full body. 8 exercises in total, each one 3 times over, and the idea is you're going to keep that heart rate right the way up there. So you get that burn, not just immediately after enduring, but for up to sort of 48 hours after your workout. Here we go. Are you ready? Chest up. Don't forget to use those hips. Really use those hips. Driving through. Almost there. And rest. Okay, let me see if I can kickstart my clock into life once more. Got one more round of our kettlebell swings before we move on. Grab some water if you need to, guys. Don't forget to keep yourself well hydrated. Here we go.
2, 1.
Really explosive. Halfway. Good job, okay, put the kettlebell down. Next one is a dumbbell reverse lunge. Don't worry if you don't have a dumbbell, you can hold whatever you like. You can hold the water bottle. Okay, 10 seconds to get your breath back. We're going to keep that head and chest up. Core nice and tight. I'm going to use a goblet hold. And I'm going to alternate my legs. Squeeze. Great job, guys. Keep yourself nice and upright. Really stretch back. Feel those glutes working. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Great job. Okay. So 2 more rounds of your dumbbell reverse lunge. Just going to tighten this up. Can't think of a better way to start the week, okay? Here we go.
2, 1.
This is too easy for you. You can always add a pulse to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, one more round. One more round of the reverse lunge, and then we move forward. We're going to do a different exercise. Okay. Halfway. How you all feeling? Good? Nice to see you. If you just joined us. Hello, hello.
3, 2, 1.
I'm on it. Here we go. 1. Keep that core tight, keep that head and chest up, really stretch back, feel those glutes and those quads working. The reverse lunge places more emphasis on your glutes than a forward lunge. And if you lunge up, forward, rather than reversing, and you're really upright, it's more of a quad dominant exercise. It's the same if you're doing a Bulgarian split squat. If you've got a split squat and you're doing like that on the way down, your glutes are going to work harder. If you come down like that, your quads work harder. Okay, next exercise is a bent over row. Are we ready? Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep that spine neutral. Got flexion at the knee. Squeeze. Should be on for lighter dumbbells. More than halfway, guys. You're doing really well. Squeeze. Feel those muscles working. Okay, 2 more rounds of a bent over row. Oh, the light's really bothering me. Keep going into darkness, never mind. Okay, 10 seconds rest, grab some water if you need to. Take a few deep breaths. I'm not breath, I'm working hard, what about you? Hope you're not just casual by ears. Here we go. Stretch. Feel those shoulder blades going back together. Squeeze. Keep that core tight. Watch that posture. You don't want those shoulder blades rolling forward, okay? Up to the sternum. 20 seconds down already. Squeeze. Oh, feel the burn. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Woo! Okay, one more round. And then we're going to move on to our next exercise. My arms working hard this morning. I hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. I'm feeling a lot warmer as well. Really gets those endorphins going. Hi, Ellen. Nice to see you. Okay, right.
2, 1.
Are we ready? Last round. Squeeze. Almost there. 20 seconds to go. Squeeze those arms. Get those shoulder blades drawn back together. Keep that posture nice and upright. Chest up. It's a row. Almost there. 3.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Right. Good. We're moving on to glutes. Throw on my mat. You don't have to use a band for this one, but if you've got one, you might want to. I'm going to do a glute bridge. I'm going to pop this over my thighs. Feels like an awful long break. My clock's died. Okay. Keep the momentum up. Let's reset that clock. Here we go, 10 seconds. So we're going to lie flat on the mat. Stand if you've got one. Heels flat on the floor. Can you see me?
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Squeeze that core. Pelvis all the way up and squeeze. Feel those glutes. Keep that resistance. All the way up. Nice straight line. Feet driving through the floor. Squeeze. You're doing really well. We're almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Fantastic job, guys. We've got 2 more rounds of our glute bridge. Banded if you're using it. Don't worry if you're not. If you want to make it that bit harder and you don't have a band, just do a single leg version. So one leg out, one knee up, and then you drive up like that. Just makes it so much harder.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Squeeze that bottom on the way up, okay? All the way up, nice straight line, and squeeze. If you're not feeling it in your glutes, chances are your feet are not positioned in the right place. You might need to do a little bit of trial and error, so it's not so quad or hamstring dominant. Squeeze. Okay, we've got one more round of our glute bridges, then we're going to move on to our core exercise, which is our dead bug, one of my absolute favourites. And if you are a postnatal exerciser, you've recently had a baby, a half dead bug is a really, really good way to reconnect with your core.
3,
Okay,
2,
last round, here we go.
1.
Squeeze. Keep that core tight. Drive through the floor with your heels. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, amazing job. Wow, I can feel those glutes working. Okay. Take your band off. So our next exercise is a core exercise, and it's going to be a dead bug, as I said. So let me move myself into position so you can see me. And again, have your feet on knees at right angles, feet sort of out in front of you, arms up straight. Wait for that clock. Okay, so with this one, you're going to take one leg out and one arm back, like so. Okay, so you've all got the hang of that. Once you find the rhythm, it's actually not as hard as it looks. Let me just reset my clock. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. Get yourself into position. Try and get as many reps as big as possible with nice and controlled.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Squeeze that core. Feel those lower abdominals working. Nice and controlled.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Well done, guys. Okay, so 2 more rounds of the core exercise, and we're going to finish off today with a wall sit, so that'll be something to look forward to. I know you all love those. If you want to pop a weight on your knee whilst you do them to make it that little bit harder, it's a good way to do it.
3,
Okay,
2,
I'm ready.
1.
Here we go. Squeeze those abs. This is a superb core exercise if done properly. Keep your feet off the floor.
Three, two, 1.
20 seconds rest and then we go again. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there. 35 minutes of your day, that's all this is, including your warm-up and a bit of a cool down as well. You can't say fairer than that. What a great way to start the week. Okay, are we ready? Final round. Deadlift. Here we go.
2, 1.
I should say at this point, thanks to Ben Sound and Ixon for providing a royalty-free soundtrack, which means that Instagram don't switch me off halfway through. Nothing more annoying. Squeeze those abs. Okay, we're working really hard. Our legs are tired, our arms are tired, but we're almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Smashed it. Okay, that's your core done. So, the last one that we're going to do, as I promised, is a wall sit. So I'm going to use this back wall here, so hopefully you can see me. What's the longest wall sit you can do? I think I got to about 3.5 minutes once, and then my quads were just absolutely killing me. So we'll see how we get on. Trick is with a wall sit. Keep yourself nice and upright. You don't want to be like this. Okay. Oh, I lost my clock again. I don't know what's going on with us this morning. Seems to lose its voice every 10 minutes. Here we go. Alright, 10 seconds. I'm going to get myself in position. So nice and low on the wall.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
It's going to be a test of my quads after doing a nice long run yesterday. Along with all those reverse lunges and goblet squats. Wow, this isn't very interesting for you guys sitting watching me do a wall sit, but hopefully you're doing it with me. How are we doing? More than halfway, guys. 10 seconds. Oh wow, I really feel that. If we'd done the wall sit at the start, I suspect it would have been considerably easier, but after doing all those reverse lunges and goblet squats, you can really feel those quads working, can't you? Okay, 5 seconds, and we're going to go back into it. We've got 2 more steps. Here we go.
1.
Keep that core tight. Halfway. You're doing really well, guys. Keep it up. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, there we go. Okay, last round. We can do it. We're almost there, and then we're going to have a really good stretch off, okay? And I'm going to tell you what the plan for the rest of the week for my 28 days of fitness looks like. Here we go. Are we ready? Let's get ourselves in position.
3, 2, 1.
Halfway. We can do this. Quads are burning. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, legs. Oh my goodness. Well done, guys. You worked so hard this morning. So it's really important that we give you a proper stretch off at the end. Okay, so let's start with a quad stretch. First of all, we're going to do a lying quad stretch. I'm going to bring both heels into my bottom. Squeeze it there. Going to move this mat back a little bit more so you can see me better. That's better, isn't it? There we go. So you can take one and then the other if you want to. Hold it there. You want to hold it for about 20 seconds. Stretch out those quads. Okay. One of my absolute favourite stretches. Pigeon stretch. You're going to bring in one leg underneath you. You're going to have a really good stretch in your hip flexing all the way forward as it's comfortable. If you get right the way down, brilliant. If not, don't worry. Hold it there. Oh, that's a good stretch. Keep your breathing nice and steady. We're recovering. Now we're going to swap sides. Such a good stretch for the hip flexor. Hold it there. Okay, we're going to come up onto one knee. You're going to take one leg out to the side and you're going to feel a really great stretch on the inner part of your thigh. Just going to go a little bit closer so you can see me. There we go. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Take one leg out, feel a nice stretch on the inner part of that thigh. Hold it. Okay, let's do those triceps. We've worked those arms really hard this morning. Now hold that palm on the top of your back, just gently push down on your elbow. And the other side. And take your arms all the way behind you. Stretch off those shoulders. Overhead. Lean over, stretch off those obliques. Not doing too much core this morning, I think it's your legs that will feel it. Fantastic work, guys. I really enjoyed that. Hope you do too. If you're not doing it now and you're doing it later, do tag me in your workouts and your selfies. Let me know how you get on. Hope you're enjoying my 28 days of fitness, and let me know what you did at the weekend with your cardio, all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to drink plenty of water today. Keep yourself well hydrated. I will save this workout to my feed for those of you doing it later. Please do let me know how you get on. Hope you're surviving in lockdown. It's a bit miserable this week weather-wise. I think we were quite lucky last week. So let's keep the home workouts up. I know it's not the same, but at least keeps us motivated, keeps those endorphins going, and yeah, let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for joining me this morning. Take it easy. See you later. Bye.